Let me see. Open up your top. Let me look at your boobies. Well, what is your bra size, by the way?
32 double F.
Double F?
32?
Let me see. Boy, those are beauties. Robin.
They're real? Are they real?
I think they are. Maybe in there.
Oh, yeah, those are real.
Yes.
Let me introduce you to Amy Lynn, of course, who has been on the show many times.
A longtime friend.
Hello.
Amy's been, a Penthouse Pet, and she's in my favorite movie, Bikini Bistro.
And she was almost in Analyze This.
Almost.
That's right. She had an audition with De Niro, and she had to lay on a couch and make out with him. And
I refused to go see the movie. I'm so mad.
It didn't work out, but it would have been great if you were in that.
Yes.
And also, I want to introduce you to
golf balls.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a second. Amy's got 50 things she wants to plug.
All right.
Just two.
Chasey Lain is here too. You guys aren't together, but we booked you together because I guess we had just so many people who wanted to get on the show today. Hi, Chasey. And Chasey, you're a porno star, right?
I'm a porno.
Yeah, you're full blown out porno. Like if you lay on a couch with De Niro, you're going to have penetration.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Come on, baby.
Oh, you're cute too. I got to tell you.
I got the part.
So you're a hot chick also.
I try to be.
But you're willing to have full penetration sex on film, right?
I have.
Does she have a specialty? Because that's what has interested me lately. There are many girls with specialties.
Only girls.
Yeah, I actually just work with girls right now.
Okay.
Oh, you only work with girls?
All girls line called Chase and Pink with Vivid Video.
I bet you'd like to work with Amy if you could, huh?
Oh. I would.
You would. I see you looking at her.
Yeah.
So what are you? You're a full-blown out...
Like me? No.
No.
In the movies, yeah.
In the movies, but what about in real life? Would you do a guy?
Would I do a guy in real life? Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, you would. Okay. If you want to kiss Amy, go right ahead. Right now's your chance.
Oh, thanks.
I want to produce a movie with you two. All right. What are you wearing? Are you wearing a short skirt? And what's with the leather jacket? That's kind of a drag.
It's called out.
Get that off. What's the matter with you? You're on television. Yeah, let's take that off. Let's see. Let me see your warmth.
Pretty.
What do you got? D cups?
Yeah, they're D.
Yeah. When'd you get your implants? How old were you?
I was 11.
You were 11.
11?
All right.
11 and 12.
That seems to be the right age. Now that's a hot outfit.
See?
I got two girls sitting here with the biggest fake boobs. It's so great. I love it.
Now, neither one of you would get your breast implants removed like Pamela Anderson, would you?
I would.
You
would? Yeah.
What do you?
Why?
What do you?
I would.
If you did, I would.
Well, I'd get them removed and put back in.
Oh, you would. You would remove them and put them back in.
Yeah.
You would always keep your breasts, right?
Oh, I would always keep my breasts.
Right. And
match my hips.
Chasey, you would never remove your breast implants, would you?
I don't think so.
All right. There's no reason to. How old were you when you started getting into porno?
I would say probably about 21.
21 years old.
Right.
No kidding. And then you started doing girls on camera. You never did a guy on camera?
I did. I used to a few years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Now I just work with guys.
How did she get into it?
How do you get into it?
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
I mean, I wouldn't know where to find pornography. How do you find it?
How come every hot porno star I meet will only do girls, though? I don't get it. I mean, what is it about guys? What are we, that disgusting?
Yes.
Why will you only do girls in porno?
Not a big pool of guys to pick from.
Is that what it
Have
is?
you ever seen those guys on the videos? Would you want to be with them?
Yeah, but I mean, but isn't that what people want sometimes? Even I have to see you bang a guy once in a while.
Not to think you want a guy.
Yeah, I mean, after a while, just sitting there, with a girl, it gets a little old, doesn't it?
No.
Not for you. You're doing it.
It is right.
So how do you approach your bosses on that? Do you say, listen, I'm fed up with guys. I don't want to do any more guys on camera?
Basically.
Because every girl who sort of attains a name in the porno industry.
They get rid of the guy.
They get rid of the guy.
What does that tell you?
What does that tell you?
It's like the next level or something.
It tells me just what I thought. Who would want to be with those guys? I always look and go, eh.
That's what I mean, but I don't get it. So you mean the girls are good looking, so you don't mind being with them?
Right.
All right. The guys
a
are.
lot of fun
and the guys, I guess they just pull them from anywhere.
Yeah, the guys are vile.
Yeah, it's just the same guys. Basically, it's been around forever. Not that there's anything wrong. I mean, I've already worked with them quite a bit. There's just not really any.
Isn't there one good-looking guy that you could?
They're not always recruiting new guys to be in the movies.
No, I guess they don't want to be.
But it makes me believe that you really don't enjoy having sex with men. Seriously. It really does. Yeah, because if you're going to have anonymous sex with somebody, like with a woman or a man, I mean, what's the difference? I mean, it's a guy or a woman.
What?
I mean, I don't understand why it's always a negative thing about the guys. The guys are just as sleazy as the women. I mean, seriously.
I guess there's only so many times.
What do you mean the guys are just as sleazy as the women?
The women, I mean, why a woman? I've seen a lot of ugly broads in porno. You know what I mean? They're not all that great. They're just as slobby as the guys.
I see what you're saying.
So they must be lesbians. It must be a real turnoff to be with men, because I think that a lot of the chicks in porno are lesbians.
Or very bisexual.
Very. And more toward women. Because I think most of them have been molested as children or had some sort of situation where guys...
Amy, like an authority sitting there going, yeah.
I've talked to a lot of the girls that are in the adult industry. And
Chasey, am I right? Seriously, you've had bad experiences with men, right?
I've had some, but not, no more than anybody else, probably.
Probably you have.
Just enough to turn you.
Yeah, but...
no more than anybody
As a kid growing up, you're an attractive woman. Were men molesting you?
No.
Did you have an uncle or something? Nothing. No family members?
No.
Yeah?
No, you're sick.
Stand up and let Robin say.
Please.
Why?
Oh, please.
Just tell me if you're the same size.
Oh, they're big.
You mean to tell me you had no molestation in your past?
No, none.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Your parents were married?
Yeah, they still are.
They're still married? Yes. And what are they?
And where are they hiding?
Let's just say they're hiding.
Because Chasey came in. You know what she gave me? She gave me a. She's so happy about this. I don't blame you. But you look. Is that you on the cover here? You look great.
Yeah, that's a new box. That's a brand new product. It'll be out in June.
What is the product?
It is a vibrating.
The only one available.
Okay, it's the Chasey Lain vibrating vagina and anus. You got some smoking body on you. Look at that.
Let me see. To pull it out. What do you do with that?
Robin, I can. We're on camera. Oh, you can pull this out. Yeah. Well, there it is.
Feel it. It feels nice.
Here it is.
Oh, does it feel like the real dog?
And how much do you charge for this? This is an actual mold of your private parts?
Those are around $100.
These are $100. And there it is, of course, your vagina.
Wow.
There it is.
Doesn't that feel nice?
All right.
She only had one hand.
All right. Well, it's very rubbery. I'm sticking my fingers in the rubber.
Egg to stick in there.
I see. Well, it's just as good as the real thing, I bet. All right. And so anyway, and you say at 21 did you ever do porno magazines? Like Amy did Penthouse, but she never went into porno.
No, yeah, I've done basically all the magazines.
Like what?
Hustler, High Society,
I see.
Cherry.
And then you said, hey, why not just do a couple of guys on screen, and then I could, what?
Right, yeah, I was offered a contract. I was under contract with Wicked Pictures for a couple of years, and now I'm with Vivid Video. And
right.
And did you just know that you could just have sex with a bunch of different people?
Not before I did it.
Really?
Did they give you decent money for? I hear they always get crappy money for doing in porno.
Not at her level.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what's a good amount of money? Like can you get $100,000 a film?
No, not a film.
No.
They sign them to a contract.
Yeah.
They have to do a certain amount of films.
Really?
What do you give?
I do. I ask these girls questions like you do, and it's fascinating for me.
So how much money do they get? Like what's
what would the yearly salary be?
Oh, probably around 100, 150. Maybe.
Oh, $150,000.
You have to do how many?
85 movies.
How many movies?
Yeah,
85 movies.
6 to 8.
6 to 8 movies for $150,000 a year.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you get to go. And meanwhile, they make
And then you
billions.
get to tour.
Yeah.
Right. That also includes you have signing days.
And it helps you because when you go to like a club to appear, everyone wants to see you, and you get more money.
Right. If you're dancing, your feature rate goes up.
I'll tell you got a better career than Stephen Baldwin right now. That's the wild thing about it.
Yeah, he can't figure out how to get that started.
That's right.
Now, what's your status? Are you in a relationship or?
Yeah, actually, I'm dating a
What's her name?
guy.
Oh, a guy.
A guy. Imagine that.
Really? Who is this guy?
His name is Anthony, and I have a 4-month-old son.
You do?
I do.
I'll have to hear that.
So I'd like to say hi to my little boy.
Anthony's a white guy?
He's a white guy.
Oh, really? Oh, all right. And next, let's move on now. That's a screeching halt.
Sorry.
Starting to get worked up.
I forgot to tell her you don't talk about kids.
Right, yeah.
It's all a whole fantasy thing in
right.
here, sweetie.
Yeah, Amy's out there with her kid, and I'm like, go,
Get out of here.
go away.
Blowing it for you.
Just get lost.
Hey.
And like the girls out there are like, well, why does a kid turn guys off? And they go, we can't explain it. right, so Amy,
It's very simple.
now, Amy, you have a bunch of things to
Yeah,
plug.
I do.
Yes. Now, what do you have here?
I have this.
You have a nude
Howard
poster.
Ostenfeld. Yes, I'm working with Howard Ostenfeld photographer.
And what else are you promoting? What is this
My
movie you're in?
movie.
You're in a
It's so
what is the name of it?
Golfballs-themovie.com. It's
Golfballs.com?
Golfballsthemovie.com.
Oh, I see.
You gotta see this. It's hysterical.
All right, I'll take a look at that.
You would really like it.
Really?
It comes out April 29th. And
Are you nude in it?
I flash my boobies.
You do?
And it says, I love tips.
Do you accept charge cards?
Sure do.
Okay. God bless America. Yeah.
It's really cute.
Sounds like my kind of film.
Yes.
No, you'll like it.
Caddies like Amy, Lynn, you would play golf.
I'm looking at my computer. I see Governor Whitman's waiting to talk to me.
No.
Oh, forget
I tell you,
Governor
the
Whitman.
timing on this show is
We have great timing, don't we? Thanks, Amy. Thanks, Chasey.
Thank you.
So put your bra back on.
Am I distracting?
Well, I feel like I'm in Africa or something, you know? Danni of Danni's Hard Drive will be in next. Supposedly she's making $500,000 a month on the internet just putting cameras in her house and letting guys watch her.
Have you ever been on her website?
No, you know, someone sent me a password to get on last night. I just didn't have time. I was busy. If you can believe that. I was actually busy.
Here, how's she on her hard drive?
Here comes Danni of Danni's Hard Drive. Let me take a look at what guys are paying $500,000 a month for. Yeah, hold on. Hold still. Let me look at you.
Lord.
Look at that. Look at the size of those boobs.
Yo!
Wow.
Where did they come
What are those?
They
Are
come
those,
out of nowhere.
Man!
those are breast implants, obviously.
No, they're real.
They're real?
No.
They jiggle like they're real, Howard.
They do jiggle like they're real.
Good job.
Are they real, really? Yeah. Good job is right.
They run in the family.
Are they really? Are those really yours?
Bring in your mother.
There's no way those are real.
They are.
Let me see. Open up your top and let me look at your boobies.
She said she'd show them to us.
Yeah? Yeah, why not? She does it on the internet. Let me see them. I don't believe they're real. I really don't.
They're not.
They are.
Really?
I'll prove it to you. I can prove it to you.
How can you prove it?
This is weird with these. God, it's nice and warm in here.
Oh,
Oh, it's so cold up there.
you'll see how hot it is. And you'll be taking off all your clothes in a minute. Let me see your boobies.
How about if
Why is it?
if you can guess my bra size, I'll take them off.
I can guess.
Go ahead. I'll see if it's like an H.
You mean the number or the cup?
Guess my official bra size.
It's either 42 or 44.
No.
Bigger?
The official, according to my measurements from the Fredericks of Hollywood catalog.
Well, who cares? Why do I have to guess your bra size?
Oh, come on.
What kind of game is this?
Nothing's ever free with these women.
I know. It's always like, guess my bra size. It's like, well, who cares? 42 triple H. How's that? What is it?
I got a game you can play.
Worst interview I've ever done.
Why don't you play a game?
It's 46,
Oh, come on, let's
48.
play the game.
You play the game. How many plugs do you think you're going to get if you don't take your top off?
How about you don't take your top off? I throw your ass out of here.
How about how long is this appearance going to last?
All right.
All right, yeah, just open it up. Well, what is your bra size, by the way?
32 double F.
Double F.
Yes.
32.
Yeah, she's small.
She's a small girl.
Small back.
And it really is real, you're saying?
Honest to God.
Let me see, please. I can't
Done
believe.
the flashlight test?
What is the flashlight? Oh, yeah, you put the flashlight underneath them and see if you can hold it? Let me see. Boy, those are beauties.
They're
Robin.
real? Are they real?
I think they are.
I think they are real. Wow. This is the longest bra taking off I've ever been. No wonder you're on the internet. She has to fill up a whole 24 hours a day.
We're not downloading.
Maybe you're not.
Oh, yeah, those are real.
Yes.
Wow.
They're real, Robin. Take a look.
I don't want to see. I'll take your word for
They're
it.
nice.
That's great.
Well, thank you.
I like them.
Thank you.
I think I'm a boob guy.
You are. I
I am.
think you are.
You are not.
Those are the size of yours, right, Robin?
I wouldn't know.
You don't know? You never look in the mirror at yourself?
I haven't seen her.
So, stand up and let Robin see.
See.
Why?
Oh, please.
Just tell me if you're the same size.
Oh, they're big.
Yeah.
Little girl.
Right.
Yeah, they look painful almost.
No, they don't.
Well, not to me.
Right.
I mean, for her.
I mean, I don't.
You're very feminine.
No jogging.
You got a nice body.
Thank you.
You know what it is? When you first walked in, you look kind of fat because of the big boobs.
Because of the big boobs.
Once you take your clothes off, you look a lot better.
Thank you.
What do you got
That
underneath
must be
your?
why I became a stripper.
What do you got underneath your dress? A thong?
Pantyhose.
Oh, okay. Oh, I hate
You love
pantyhose.
pantyhose.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Whoever invented pantyhose should be shot. All right. So let me understand this. Your website, Danni's Hard Drive, DANNI.
Yes.
Okay.
Who
Danni's.
thought of this?
Who thought of it?
Yeah.
I did.
You were on the internet. early on.
I got on the internet.
Can you put your put your bra back on?
Am I distracting you?
Well, I feel like I'm in Africa or something, you know? You know what I mean?
Something wrong.
There's something wrong, you know? I worked so hard to get it off, and now I'm making her put it on. All right. So you were on the internet early on.
I was on the internet in early 1995.
Okay, so you were into computers. You yourself, I mean.
Yes.
And you were a stripper.
I was a stripper.
All right. And
You got the idea to put cameras in your house?
No, actually, I'm not sure where you got the information that I had a camera in my bedroom.
what do you have on there?
that.
I thought that's what you did. I thought you had a 24-hour camera set up. That's what guys were paying for.
Oh, maybe you're thinking of Jenny Cam.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm thinking of. That's what I just thought Danny's hard drive was. What is Danny's hard drive?
I did the initial design of the site in my bedroom. I started the business out of my house.
But don't I go on and see pictures of you constantly, or I see you on camera? I get to be a voyeur in your house or something?
Never a feed in my house.
I see.
We have thousands of video feeds and thousands of pictures and audio interviews and.
So it's a sex site where guys can get pictures of you.
Yes.
And is there some place where you go and do things on camera with the guy's request?
Yes.
Oh, that's what it is. You don't do it in your house.
But I don't do it in my house.
All right. So let's say I'm a guy. I pay what? What do I pay a month to be on your website?
$19.95.
All right, $19.95 a month. You bill me on my credit card, I take it, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then what I'm going to get is, if I'm attracted to you and I want to see you naked, a couple of times a day you'll go in front of a camera and do what I tell you to do?
We have weekly appearances where we have different featured models on the site who will then go and do a live event where then they will interact with fans and fans can ask for certain things.
All right, so what happens? Let's say I pay my $20 a month and I get notice that you're going to be there every day at 5 o'clock or something like that. I log on, you have a camera, I can watch you do things, and I can type to you and say, hey, Danny, take off your bra and stand on your head. Is that right?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, and then you do it.
Yes.
All right. And
Usually what they ask for is they want you to wave because they want to know you're live.
Aren't they creative?
And then there's
Wow.
someone who wants to look at your toes.
Really? Why? Do you have nice feet?
Please wave.
So you're totally nude
Yes.
during this, and what do? You sit in a chair, or you stand there?
There's different sets, different outfits. You start in a full outfit.
Right.
The thing that they want to see most is you being in different outfits. The biggest request we get is wanting to see more pictures of the women with their clothes on.
Right. So in other words, let's say I say to you, hey, do you have any sexy lingerie? Please put on some lingerie. You will go do it. You'll do what I ask you to do.
Within reason.
Wow. Boy, guys are horny, huh?
Yeah, especially if they just want to see her wave.
They just want to know that it's live.
Yeah.
And don't guys want you to pleasure yourself in front of them?
Sometimes. Yeah.
And do you do that?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
And what about, do they want you to take objects in the room and do stuff with your butt? Like, I would probably use every object in the room. I'd say, like, you see that chair over there? I'm paying $20 a month, make it disappear.
$20 it'll fit.
Yeah.
Well, there are lots of things that people ask for, and a lot of times it depends on what the model's comfortable with.
Well, what about you? Do you do butt stuff for them?
What was the craziest thing anybody ever asked?
You don't do any butt stuff?
No.
Really? So if I see, like, let's say there's a jack-in-the-box on the floor, and I say to you, hey, Danny, listen, $20 a month, make that jack-in-the-box disappear by sitting on it. Would you,
No.
Pop goes the weasel?
No.
You won't do that. So you'll write back, nah,
Yeah.
no.
Find a diplomatic way to say no.
Sounds like marriage. Do you kiss other broads?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I've always had lots of girlfriends.
Lots of lesbian stuff.
Do you go to clubs anymore, or are you just in the computer business now?
I don't do clubs anymore.
Right.
I really loved dancing, and I love seeing my fans, but
Well, let's get to
I had a hard time with club owners and traveling. And
So now you're at the point where I saw you on TV. You're making $500,000, $500,000 a month,
yes.
close to $500,000 a month.
yes.
Guaranteed money comes right in on the credit cards every month.
Pretty much. It's very, very reliable.
So at $20 a month, how many? I can't do math, but how many guys must be logged onto the website?
we have 27,000 subscribers.
27,000 subscribers.
Yes.
So you are now a millionaire.
You could say that, yes.
Yes. Wow. Why not?
Wow.
Robin, I got to get a camera in here for you. Also, you have other women working for you, and what do? Do they kiss each other? Do you kiss other broads?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yes. I've always done lots of girl stuff.
Lots of lesbian stuff. So, like, sometimes I'll log on, and you'll be there with another girl.
Yes.
So say, today my special guest is Miss X,
Yeah.
and then you begin to make out with her. and do other things. Do you do full sex with her on camera?
Yes.
You do.
Yeah.
That you
Getting
like.
closer to $20 worth, Howard.
Yeah.
Are you ready to pay, Jackie?
No, but I'm just getting closer to $20.
Well, they gave me a password. I'm going on tonight.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. I want to check it out. Well, Danni, it sounds like an incredibly successful business. It is amazing, Robin. If you and I went into this business and you would do some lesbian stuff on there, I know we could make $1 million a day.
You know, she smiles when you say that. I don't.
All right, so I guess that's it. I $500,000 a month. It's mind-blowing to me.
And most people can't even get it.
Right. Well, what she's got is 20,000 members. It's more than enough.
Yeah.
27,000.
27,000.
Yeah, and growing.
Wow. Big business.
God bless the internet. Habits will travel.
Thank you from Danni's Hard Drive. If you want to go on there and actually see what's going on, go to Danni.com. DANNI.com, right?
Yes.
Thanks, Danni.
It's the second door on the right. I'll be out in just a second.
Okay.
Danni, what was the hesitation about taking your top off in the beginning?
Well, I just didn't want to kind of blow my wad all at once, but then he got so testy with me that I just sort of thought, well, what the hell? And take it off. I planned on taking it off.
I know. Well, right, exactly. That's why I was
Yeah.
surprised there was such a debate about it.
I don't know.
Did you have a good time, though?
If I'd known he was going to get upset about it, I would have done it. I had a great time.
You
It was
did?
really fun.